Hi guys, Chose My Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 6 of season 1 of Xena Warrior Princess. So it's actually been a long while since I last watched a Xena episode. The first 5 episodes were recorded, I think, like maybe a month or maybe even 2 months ago, and in that time I haven't recorded a new episode. So yeah, it's finally time to continue watching the show. I've been loving it so far and I'm really excited for this episode. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh wow. Don't like the sound and what I'm seeing.
How are you against someone who can fight back?
Yeah. Oh wow, shit, he's pretty good actually. Oh wow, really loving the music as well. Oh god, sorry. I should have gone to the music while someone is dying. What? Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Either he vanished or he just became invisible?
We just have to stop the bleeding. Keep pressing down hard.
Oh, my friends. My friends.
Don't blame her, don't blame her.
Haven't you got enough blood on you already from our poor good neighbors?
She was helping them. Helped you? No. Could have just finished the sentence.
She can't escape. Not even on horseback.
She's seen, of course she can escape.
And I can begin preparations for the trial.
Trial?
Trial?
We don't need a trial.
I saw her standing over the bodies and her hands covered with their
So?
blood. We don't need a trial.
She should be heard. Like any other accused.
Gabrielle, if anything happens to us and we get separated, I want you to get as far away from here as possible.
What do you mean? What do you think's going to happen?
Just do it.
What are you doing?
Hey! She already gave up a sword, you asshole! And here he is once
You're probably
again.
wondering who I am.
No, I know who you are. Ares, god of war.
The
Very
god of
good.
war?
I want you back, of course. My warrior princess, living as my warrior queen. We were once a great match.
I didn't know any better then. I thought your ways were all there was for me.
My dear Xena,
Ooh.
you were always fighting for a better world. You were going to conquer it, and then you were going to rule it.
Yeah, we have quite some different opinions about a better world.
Trained, ready, willing to die if you commanded. With an army like that, you could mold the world anew. You need only call out my name. Call upon me to help you, and I shall be there instantly.
If I were to allow an outsider to speak on her behalf, they may explode.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Making full preparations. They're a little bit too excited. The trial's going to be so fair. No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your lips sealed. No. 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 Just look at his horrible beard. Maybe that helps.
This isn't about you, Gabrielle.
If you're going to murder one, why not murder two? What's the difference?
She's the only murderer here.
Not for long. And she's no murderer!
Stop! Piranhas. Justice will be done, I promise you.
Xena? No. No, don't do it.
Return her to her confinement.
Come on, move.
Are you sure that none of the villagers saw you fighting this mysterious hooded man?
I'm sure.
Well, I'll just have to find some exonerating evidence.
Good luck with that. A footprint?
That's it? There are two sets of footprints face to face. One is Xena's, and the other is longer and wider. They're definitely prints made by warrior boots. Not the footwear of choice for humble villagers.
Nice. No! I was about to say, why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Toe to toe and are all over the place.
I hope you don't waste our time with nonsense like this during the hearing.
Damn.
In addition to the voices, there were the sounds of the fight itself. The swords clashing.
That's right.
But none of the men who died were carrying the sword.
Ah.
If you heard Xena fighting before you got there, who was she fighting? Have you ever helped someone on your farm who was badly injured and bleeding?
One time, yeah.
Any of the blood get on you?
Well, of course. I was helping her.
Hello?
Exactly my point.
Don't you realize?
When the rest of you showed up, she could have killed you too. No witnesses. Now why didn't she do that?
Oh my god, yes!
She wasn't guilty.
Killing
Why'd
it.
she run away?
Nobody here cares that she didn't kill anyone. Nobody cares that she was only trying to help. Nobody believes that she fought the real murderer. All you care about is executing someone.
Last thing I remember was that woman
Helping
over.
you.
My own blood covering her sword.
Everyone is so freaking dumb.
Sir, if I could just ask you a couple of questions. Stay away from him. He already told you what happened. Now leave him alone.
Some unbearably smelly farmer is beating you half to death. This is grotesque.
Because of you.
You, above all, should know what grief can drive people to do.
I so hoped you'd call my name.
I think I almost did.
Ah. Remembering it now. The unfettered freedom.
Uh-oh, this is dangerous. Holy fucking shit! Is this real?
Xena.
Oh god, this is real.
Xena.
No! No!
Gabrielle?
I found Argo. I'll wrap this rope around the bars and we can pull them out of the wall.
How could you come back after what I did to you?
What you did wasn't you. I know that.
Wow.
I also know now that there's a big difference between what justice is and what the law is. I don't think we better wait around for justice.
No. If I run now, I'll be running forever. Ares.
What? Huh? The hell?
Somehow I felt I might hear my name.
Do you want someone who can
As
defeat
long as I
him?
have your word.
Is that a plan, maybe? Like, bring
You have
someone
my
back, bring
word.
someone here, and then
My
kick his
pledge.
ass?
Whatever you want.
You said I could have anyone I name. I call on you to send forth the following protectors. The good and innocent men of this village, Polinius, Doricles,
Oh!
and Ariel.
Why did I think of that? She brings back those people. How stupid am I?
Nobody's even dead. Nobody.
Everybody, hear me, my friends. This brave and noble woman, she was the last thing I saw. Battling a cowardly
Oh, that's why we
hooded
saw
man
him
who
like
attacked
that.
us. She fought him for our lives, though we were total strangers. Truly, I say she is the very soul of goodness.
Well played, my dear. Your choice was totally wrong, of course, but even as an adversary, you are one of a kind.
I know my choice was the right one for me.
In that case, Until next time.
I owe you too.
What was that?
Paybacks for hitting me.
Feel better?
I think I broke my hand. But I do feel better.
Good.
Okay, I won't mess
So
with
do
you
I.
either. Well, this was episode 6, and I really enjoyed it. I think it was a really good episode. Really enjoying the show so far, and I was right back into it. I was a little bit nervous at the beginning. But no, I really like the world. I like the characters. I seriously think I have a huge crush on Xena, but who hasn't? The storyline was also very interesting. I liked the god of war. He was quite charismatic, even though he had, in my opinion, kind of a weird like beard. I don't know. There was something up with that. Not that important, but I still want to mention it. But I really like that. Once again, we got a reminder that it's not that easy or obvious or whatever for Xena to just do the right thing, do the good thing. It will always be very tempting to go back to her old ways. You know, it's like we learned in Dreamwork, etc. It's a very huge part of her, and she is excited and thrilled by fighting and war and all that. But she really wants to change her way, even though she's very tempted to do the opposite of that. She wants to do good, and that's what really makes her a hero. Because it's definitely not an easy thing to do. She's making her life harder, but for the right, in order to do good. So I like that we got to see that again, and I also really like that we not only got to see, but she also told him that she was about to say his name. She was at the edge of saying his name and being his queen, I guess. So I was actually nervous. Like in another shows when they are doing an episode about, oh, is someone going to go bad again or going to do to cross over to the bad side. I'm not really that worried. I'm like, yeah, it's not really gonna happen. It's not really that big of a possibility. In this case, even though it makes sense that she's not going to cross over, I did kind of feel like, Xena, don't say its name. Xena, don't be tempted. Xena, please. And even about her, being that she might have been pronounced guilty or something. It was, I don't know, it's really stressful for me, but in a good way. It's still an enjoyable way. When she did her huge war scream, like, goodness, that was scary. And when she went all I guess mad and was kicking everyone's ass when Gabrielle stepped in and she slapped her. Like, I really hope you're not deaf now. I'm very sorry, but I never want to see that again. Like, oh my god, I'm surprised she isn't all bruised. Like, whew. But I was even more surprised that Gabrielle returned and she understood what was going. Sort of going on. It's not like she knew about Eris, but she was like, no, that's not Xena. That's not the Xena I know. I don't know. I just really like the relationship and the dynamic between them. I'm really enjoying it so far. And even though it's been 6 episodes, it kind of feels like they've been together for a very long time now. So yeah. Other things that I maybe have to discuss. I mean, the villagers, I know I was quite frustrated. But I guess, it's not unrealistic. If people you loved have died, you really want someone to hold someone accountable. And even though I was mad, I was like, yeah, she's blood because she's safe. It wasn't as clear cut as I wanted it to say. It was a little bit weird that Xena, especially when you're thinking about her past, it's not that weird that they think that she was the killer. I just kind of wished that maybe they could have, give a little bit of an apology at the end. Like, oh, oops, sorry, Xena, we almost, I don't know, dragged you with a horse through the mud and let you die in a horrible fashion. And, I don't know, stomped you 100 times and all that. No, that would have been nice. But yeah, different times. So yeah, it was just a very good episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.